Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to your guided messages for the 4th of October 2025. My name is Linda. If you're new to the channel, if you're one of our new subscribers, hello and welcome, and thank you for your support. And so, everyone, let's have a look, shall we? What Spirit wants to say to us today for the 4th of October 2025? What guidance do they have for us, including me, for today? Let's have a look, shall we? Okay, we have the Goddess of Awakening. This is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity. I'm going to show you the photo, but I'm going to do it quickly because YouTube has rules. And in this deck, a lot of the goddesses are actually nude. They're beautiful, but of course they are only, they're not real people, of course. They're just an artwork. But however, we don't want to upset YouTube. And so we have the Goddess of Awakening as our message for today. So let's see the Goddess of Awakening. What does the Spirit wants to say to us? What is it we need to hear today, the 4th of October? Let's see. Okay, regardless of whether you are male or female, your feminine creative spirit is being nourished and awakened by the star on Venus. The goddess of love is activating your sensual nature. Romance is in the air, so surround yourself with flowers and crystals, wear your favorite perfume or essential oil, and allow your inner charm to surface. Ooh, wow, isn't this lovely? This is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, fun, and creativity. A new romance is about to blossom, or an existing relationship is about to enter a period of renewed magic, excitement, and enchantment. Either way, this period of renewed romance will eventually lead you to explore a new creative venture with your partner. So enjoy. Oh, that's a really lovely message, isn't it, for today? It's beautiful. Thank you for that. And now, what else would you like to give us when it comes to our daily guidance message for today? This is for everybody, myself included, for the 4th of October. What would you like to say to us, please? And of course, we thank Spirit for their daily guidance. And thank you, everybody, thank you for all of your support. I can assure you it's genuinely appreciated. Thank you for your likes, your shares. As I said before, all of you new subscribers, we had quite a few new ones. So I thank you so much for being part of our family. We really love to have you here and give you your daily guidance. So thank you very much. And I'd love to hear from you. Please, I will reply to your comments. I check them every morning. So now, this is interesting. I value and prioritize my sleep. And of course, as we know, isn't he a beautiful bear? Bears, of course, go into hibernation, don't they? I think for about 6 months, I think. That could vary with different bears throughout the world. But anyway, they all go into hibernation, don't they? Like many beautiful creatures and animals. And so, what is Spirit saying to us here about our sleep? I value and prioritize my sleep. Okay, let's see. We search high and low for life-changing strategies, but real magic happens when we close our eyes. This card is your sign that the best thing for your health and well-being right now is as simple as prioritizing your sleep. During sleep, your cells regenerate, your brain processes and consolidates information, and your immune system strengthens. When you're feeling low, dealing with strong emotions, or recovering from illness, sleep is the best medicine. This is so true, everybody, because the human body, which is so magnificent, let's face it, goes into a cycle. I'm not sure, I can't remember now if it starts at 8 o'clock at night, but it goes through a cycle. And those cycles are cleaning up, healing, looking little cells, looking for bad cells and getting rid of them. And all sorts of miraculous things go on while we're sleeping. And look it up if you haven't looked it up. Look it up, and you'll be amazed, and you'll probably see why it is so important for you to sleep, because that is when we heal, and the immune system needs sleep as well. And so, sleep is the best medicine. Yet, how often do we push off sleep in favor of just one more episode or endless scrolling on your phones? We might think we're disconnecting in a relaxing way, but in reality, we're often just disconnecting from ourselves and our true needs. Today, we're asking you to bring more consciousness and intention to your bedtime routine. Choose activities that signal to your body that it's time to wind down. Whatever it is, make it a sacred time for self-care. And if you have been struggling with your sleep, this card is your cue to fully commit to finding a solution. Wearing blue light blocking glasses or talking with your doctor, consider doing a longer meditation, even maybe meditating, or just getting into bed and closing your eyes, and maybe just taking yourself to another world sometimes can do that. By valuing and prioritizing your sleep, you're making a powerful statement that your health, your well-being, and your dreams are worth investing in. Everyone, I know that there are many of you out there today watching this, and many of you probably take your phone and computer into your bedroom. Now, there's one thing, there's no judgment ever on this channel, ever. However, even though it's tempting, I've never done that. And I'm not saying I'm a goody two shoes, not at all. It's just the knowing. It's just knowing that what is good for me and what's not good for me. And so today, why not give a bit of thought to maybe, it might be a good time to consider knocking that phone off at a certain time. My phone gets knocked off before I go to bed. I just leave it in the kitchen. It doesn't come into the bedroom. We don't have computers or TVs in our bedroom because the bedroom is for sleep. And I was taught that years ago, many years ago, for the sake of the body healing, because I studied healing. I am a healer. I'm a crystal facilitator. So I trained for years, and now I can teach people the art of crystal healing. And so I've learned the importance, but many of you probably haven't had that experience yet. You haven't learned the importance of your sleep, or what it does while you're asleep, what your body goes through to keep you healthy and look after yourself. And one of the things that, is a real worry to the universe and to the angels and to our Lord is the energy of the electrical things that are around us. And so I don't know if any of you out there have heard of shungite. Shungite is a very, very powerful blocker to negative energies, especially G5s, all electrical things, chemotherapy. It's a very, very powerful, powerful tool. And you can get little pieces. Actually, I'll show you something, everyone. This is my water, my glass, and I've got 3 little pieces of water shungite in there, lit shungite, and that goes into my drinking water. That'll last. Those 3 little beads that I've got in there, they'll last about 6 months, and then I'll put them in a pot plant or in the garden, and they'll also help my plants. Then I'll put some fresh ones in there. Shungite protects us. The reason I have it in water is because it's like an antiseptic to your body. It cleans up, looks after you, keeps you into balance. Look it up. Look up. Go on YouTube and do a search on shungite, especially the elite water shungite. It's a very powerful protector because these energies are around us. And so we have shungite all through our home, and I have it in the bedroom. I have it in my water. It's in this room. I have a big bowl of it behind me here that you can't see. Um, what we're getting at here is the message of today about getting sleep and protecting yourself. So when you go to bed, if you can, maybe try very hard to maybe turn off your phone, not be on your computer, because you're putting all those energies through your eyes, going through your brain, going through your body. And believe you me, it can do a lot of harm. It can build up into a lot of harm. And so I value and prioritize my sleep. The affirmations for today: I choose to take time to disconnect and create a calming bedtime routine. I release the day's tensions and transition peacefully into sleep. So, this is something that they're asking you to do. I release the day's tensions and transition peacefully into sleep. And one of the most powerful affirmations: sleep is an investment in my well being. I value and prioritize my sleep. So, they're beautiful little affirmations for you to remember that the importance of you caring for yourself. Only you can do that. Take responsibility for your health and your mindset, and also getting good, healthy sleep. So very important. So I hope today's message has helped you. We've given you a little bit of extra information there on various things that may help you. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, everybody. If you would like to give us a like, a share, if you would like to make comment, if you'd like to ask anything, please do. I will get back to you. And so this was for the 4th of October. We look forward to catching up with you tomorrow. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. And remember, this is a wondrous time of exploration, romance, and creativity. You are under the umbrella of today, the influence of the goddess of awakening. Very nice message. Bye bye, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.